Hello everybody, Goawei here, bringing you another episode of Ace Academy. As usual, if you're new to this channel or new to this series, I highly recommend that you go down to the link in the description below and start from episode 1. Now, if you missed yesterday's episode or the previous episode, just go into the playlist and also watch the last episode before coming back to this one. So, with all the warnings out of the way, let us continue the story. Last time we left off, we were talking to the photographer who was taking angle shots of us from every direction. Once he gets the takes he needs, Sho wants to take a cool photo. With the photographer's permission, we each hold action poses, trying to look as badass as possible. This is pretty fun!
Now we need a solo model from the team.
Eh? Say what? And why is the music stopping all of a sudden?
While I work on setup, Yuna, please coordinate who will be your swimsuit model.
Ho ho ho! Swimsuit model! Well then, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I got a six-pack and all that stuff. No, I don't really have that, guys. I really don't.
A swimsuit?
The photographer sighs impatiently.
Yes! It'll be used for our upcoming catalog, The Taste of Summer. What's more summery than a warm beach?
Yeah, you know what? He's not wrong. Now, which of these lovely ladies would we want to see in a swimsuit? He walks off before Yuna can protest.
Did you guys hear that?
Well, we heard it. We nod.
Who should do it?
Oh, we get to pick. Kaori can do it. Yuna should. Pick Mayu. Valerie, of course. Sho! We will not be objectified. Why isn't there a choice for me to go? I wouldn't mind going myself. But since this is Kaori route, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make Kaori do it. It should be our fearless team captain, Kaori. Kaori blushes.
What? No way! Go to hell, you perverted idiot!
You should totally go, because I want to see you in a swimsuit now. You look so good in a bikini, though. You couldn't pull it off anyways. Do it for the team. You couldn't pull it off anyways. I think this is the only way to get her to do it, because you gotta tease her. I'm not surprised. At least you recognize you lack the necessary assets for modeling. Sho solemnly nods. Kaori's eyes widen, then she frowns.
We'll see about that.
Aha, so are you gonna do it then? She stamps into the changing room and returns a moment later in a two-piece bikini. Damn! She looks even better than last time. My face feels like it's on fire! Sho is just as captivated as I am. With a hand on her hip, Kaori gives us one last challenging glare before heading to the stage.
Did she really just fall for that?
Yep, she totally did. Valerie bursts out laughing while Mayu suppresses a giggle. Sho and I fist bump.
Whoa, great choice.
Kaori poses for the camera.
Excellent. Perfect.
I'm positive in the last pose she just leaned in to show off her lack of assets. I stand corrected.
This is the best day of my life.
Is Mayu gonna slap you for saying that?
Beautiful. Now, give me a smile.
Unless, of course, you're trying to tell me that you're not doing this, or you're not saying this due to the assets you're seeing, or just to the fact that Kaori is just acting out of character. Kaori glares at the photographer.
Never mind. Fierce is good. Let's capture Fierce.
She actually scared the photographer? Wow. After a few more shots, Kaori struts back to us, a smug grin on her face.
There.
I surrender with my hands up. Oh yes, you really showed us.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, if Mayu doesn't kill you, Kaori might.
Kaori, you can go change.
Kaori's face burns as brightly as her hair. She hurries back into the changing room.
Who would have thought this would be so much fun?
I know, right? This is actually pretty funny. Kaori returns wearing her previous outfit. Her face is still red.
Don't say anything.
She's so adorable. We all look at each other and laugh.
Thank you very much. We have everything we need.
You're welcome.
We exit out of the photo area and back into the main lounge.
What do you guys want to do now?
I don't know, dance? Valerie lets out a loud squeal.
Look!
Oh, I forgot, we're here for XZ, that's right. She points to none other than XZ, who is steadily walking towards us. What's with the actual OST music all of a sudden? The theme music, that's what I meant. Is XZ the guy who created the song? I'm starting to wonder now. He's a lot taller in person and a lot cooler. I have to admit, Nikki was right. He is more attractive in person.
XZ!
That would be me.
He grins charmingly.
I don't believe we've met. You knew? I doubt I would have forgotten such stunning visions such as yourselves.
Damn! He's good. Each girl turns a bright shade of red, including Kaori. They shoot him nervous glances of elation and awe. Even Valerie has lost her cool. Wow, that's rare. Valerie's usually the one that's most calm. With all of them speechless, XZ looks at Sho, who's equally smitten. XZ grins understandingly. Of course, he must be used to this. Finally, his gaze lands on me. Oh, hi. We're from Ace Academy. Dashu is sponsoring our team.
Ace Academy? That means you guys are pilots.
Heck yeah, sir. His face lights up and he seems genuinely impressed. I motion to myself, Sho, Mayu, and Kaori. We are. I point to Yuna. She's the team manager. Then I point to Valerie. She's our engineer. And she's our engineer. XZ winks and gives us a thumbs up.
That's hardcore, man.
Heck yeah, our team is awesome.
I always wanted to be a pilot. What a cool job.
I don't know if it's a job as much as, you know, kind of just studying at school for sports.
Excuse me, XZ-senpai?
What the heck is up with Sho? My bro stuff is acting all weird. XZ laughs.
Just X is fine.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, X-senpai. Do you think we can get a photo, please?
Oh jeez. Oh my god. Sho sounds so much like a fangirl right now.
Yeah, me too.
XZ nods.
Sure. Why don't we get a group photo?
Good idea. Count me in.
Yeah, I'm into. Kaori nods with a smile. X motions to a nearby Dashu employee. As we get into place, each of us surreptitiously trying to stand right next to XZ, the photographer comes out from behind the curtains, his camera at the ready.
Everyone say Z!
Z! We say Z in unison and have a good laugh as the photo is taken.
Excellent! I'll make sure to have these emailed to you all.
I think you mean excellent. Okay, I know my joke was lame.
Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Z.
And alright, you're so nice, man. X smiles.
You guys are too formal. Kick back and have some fun. We're gonna be rocking out soon enough.
I'm looking forward to the concert.
That's right.
A man in a suit comes over and whispers in XZ's ears.
Time for warm-ups and stage prep. You're coming to the show, right?
Heck yeah! Of course!
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm kind of in agreement with her.
Good. I'll be looking for you.
After flashing us one last thumbs up, he walks towards his manager. We're all still giddy from our encounter with him.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valerie sighs dreamily and Yuna nods.
I don't know about you guys, but all this excitement has made me hungry. We can't leave this event until we've checked out the buffet.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. Let's go eat. Show eyes the majestic spread as the team murmurs their agreement. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you in a second. I rush after XZ, my promise to Nikki at the front of my mind. Excuse me, XZ? He turns and smiles when he sees me.
Hey, man. What's up?
I was wondering if I could get an autograph.
Of course.
He waits with an expectant smile. Right, pen and paper. I pat down my Really? You didn't bring it? I pat down my pockets, but come back empty-handed. Oh, crap. Don't tell me this is happening right now. There isn't anything lying around I could use either.
Z, we need you.
Sure.
He scratches the back of his head. I can't believe I'm going to fail like this. I'm sorry, I don't have a pen or paper on me. You're busy and I don't want to keep you. I'm sure my sister will understand.
Sister?
Yeah, my sister's a really big fan of yours, you know? Yeah, my younger sister found out I was coming here and she asked me to get a signature. He nods knowingly.
In that case.
Eggsy takes off his necklace and offers it to me. There's no way I can accept this. Thanks! Are you sure? Are you sure? I blink at him. This is way more than just a signature. Are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I accept the offering. Thank you. He smiles warmly.
The things we do for our baby sisters, right?
I know, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm spoiling the little brat. You got that right. He gives me another a thumbs up. He gives me another thumbs up before disappearing with his manager. I'm starting to really notice the typos at the very end, unless my grammar is terrible and that was actually grammatically correct. I look over his medallion before safely pocketing it, then head back to my friends. After eating our fill from the buffet, we continue to mingle and meet other Dashu sponsees. Everyone we spoke to was excited to hear that Dashu was sponsoring an ace team and wished us luck in our matches. It felt really satisfying to be the center of attention, if only for a short moment. Soon it was time for the concert. We file into the concert hall and towards the front of the stage where flashing lights introduce Eggsy. Kaori bobs her head in time with the music and sings along. To my surprise, she knows all the words. And she's actually pretty good. She blushes when she realizes I can hear her and stops, but there's a smile on her lips. Eggsy is the perfect combination of entertainment and talent, and my voice soon grows hoarse from singing along. The thing I noticed that's different about this is, when I went the Yuna route my first playthrough, I think you actually explaining Yuna in this scene instead of Kaori. So this is probably based off of who you chose as the route to go down. At one point, he even saw us and winked. Once the concert is over, we chat animatedly about how awesome it was before heading our separate ways and going home. Wow, what an eventful day. I'm barely through the door before Nikki bombards me.
Hello.
Oh god, what do you want? Hi. She eyes me up and down. So what? So what?
Quit stalling. The autograph?
I got something even better. I completely forgot. I didn't get an autograph. I'm gonna go with this one. I didn't have any paper, so I couldn't get you an autograph. Her eyes widen.
You had one job. How could you have been so unprepared?
You had one job and you couldn't even do that right. Damn, you brutal girl. Calm down. I didn't even come home empty-handed. Look. I pull out the necklace. She snatches it from my hand and examines it for a signature, but there isn't one. She pouts.
It's just an XZ necklace. You can buy those at any souvenir stand. I wanted an autograph from him.
Alright. I'm going to stop it here because we're hitting close to that 15 minutes. We will continue next time and talk about the whole thing with Nikki. So, thank you all for joining me. If you like the content I've provided today, please hit that like button. If you want to keep up with my latest uploads, as I do upload every single day, consider hitting that subscribe button. And last but not least, as always, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.